I don't know if it is. It doesn't mean that but I will tell you this. If a migrant from Venezuela ate the chihuahua from Selling Sunset, I would watch the show every day. Nico. They get tattooed. Now, I believe they do a funeral episode for the dog. I'm not sure, but they do, right?
Yeah.
They do a whole funeral for the dog. These people are sick, but they tattooed the dog and the thing. And this is what happens, by the way. As you get older, I'm 39 now. Look at this. Go up there. Go up. Selling Sunset fans left in tears over a funeral held for Jason Oppenheim and Mary Fitzgerald's dog, Nico. It's like losing a child. They should be in jail. I don't know what else to say about these people other than that they should be in jail. I mean, this is a funeral. Make that so people can see it. This is a funeral for this chihuahua that these two losers are having. I mean, how great would it have been if a Venezuelan migrant grabbed that chihuahua and barbecued it and ate it in front of these two narcissists who are addicted to themselves. Play this, gentlemen. Let's see what's going on here at this Springfield, Ohio City Council meeting. I don't know what's happening.
And I don't even want to, seem like I'm coming down on the immigrants because it's the people that's bringing them down here. Because wherever they're at, that's what they're used to, bro. They're in the park grabbing up ducks by their neck and cutting their head off and walking off with them and eating them. Y'all get the Highway State Patrol down here every week, and then y'all get a task force for the Highway State Patrol, and they look for guns and they look for dope and this and that and the fourth. That same people that y'all got riding up and down Limestone doing U-turns, pulling people over for blinkers and pulling people over for going left to center and a couple miles over. Y'all can take them same people, the Highway State Patrol, and you can take them in every single one of their silver Chargers and Dodge Durangos, and y'all can take them to Sunset, and y'all can park them right over there, and y'all can teach people how to drive, since the Highway State Patrol knows so much about traffic laws and know what to do in traffic. They need to, y'all pay them, they can go over there and teach these Haitians how to drive, because it's getting I'm getting thousands of views on these, and it's going to get bigger, and it's only going to get worse. And y'all sitting up there in these chairs, all y'all need to get out here and do something. Y'all making hundreds of thousands of dollars. Y'all need to put on a t-shirt and some Crocs, and then y'all need to come out here in these streets, and y'all need to go out here and I'm out here before the police is.
Okay, well, that is a gentleman claiming that he has firsthand knowledge of the immigrant community in Springfield, Ohio, grabbing ducks by the neck and then cooking them in the park. And this is what is disturbing him. And, listen, I get it. Whose fault is that? I mean, I don't know what to say. I'll say this. Trump looked, was a bit off his game. I think there will be another debate. I don't think she really hit him on abortion. I think if the swing voters are largely female, and I think abortion will hurt Trump in the general. However, he did not do as good of a job as he could have nailing her on the border, because that's her biggest vulnerability. I don't believe it's the economy. I know everybody's like, it's the economy, stupid. But I'll tell you this, I don't believe the biggest issue in the world right now is the economy, however good or bad it may be. I don't believe the biggest issue in the world is Vladimir Putin. I don't believe the biggest issue in the world is even China. I believe, by looking at the political situation in Europe and the UK and the Netherlands and America, that the biggest issue over the next 50 or 100 years will be mass migration of people from one place to another. How to assimilate those people into an existing economic and cultural space. That is the biggest issue all over the world. Every single person you talk to, it is a visible issue. When you walk outside and you genuinely see people from other countries or other places camping, living on the street, waiting for someone to give them somewhere to go, a place, a job, anything. And I'm sure a lot of those people are desperate and from bad situations. It's not meant to make light of that. But how many immigrants, migrants, refugees, whatever you want to call them, can any society absorb at any given time? This is the biggest issue in the world. This is the issue that Trump should spend the majority of his time talking about, because on that issue, his views are closer to the views of the American people than Kamala and Tim Walz. And that's just a fact. That's just the truth. And that doesn't mean that he's perfect on those issues either. I'll tell you this, too. Fact check. Ohio woman accused of eating cat is from Canton, not from Springfield. Now, what is this? This woman ate a cat?
This lady in August did a bunch of drugs and ate a cat in a driveway in Ohio.
Okay. Well, let's watch this now, because this is the biggest issue in the race right now. And that issue is cats, dogs, who's eating them? Because think about this, and maybe this was smart that Trump brought it up. Our country is so diseased at its current moment that they're having on the biggest show on Netflix, Selling Sunset, they're having a funeral for a chihuahua because it's, quote, like losing a child. Trump is maybe correct to say, well, what if your child got eaten? Let's watch this woman eat a cat in Canton, Ohio.
I'm sorry. I just was watching a live video of my cousin on Facebook, and she's down at her house. She killed a cat and is eating it. I need police and medical.
Why do you need medical?
I don't know what she took or what kind of drug she's on. She's on a live video eating a fucking cat.
So you're saying, does she have like mental issues or?
No.
Baby, she's doing drugs, baby. I'm just keeping 100. She's doing drugs. Like I said, I don't know what she has took. I just know, I just seen like just right, like not like, you know, a couple minutes ago on live on Facebook. She was.
Can we get a video of her eating the cat?
Right here. Yeah, there's just the 911.
Let's get the video up of a woman in Canton, Ohio, eating a cat. Now, again, we don't want to blame a migrant for this. This is the news. I don't want to blame a migrant for this because this woman is probably a citizen, correct?
Yes, American citizen.
Okay, so this is an American citizen eating a cat. So, who's on drugs?
Allegedly.
So I don't know who wins this point, Trump or Kamala, because if I was Kamala, would have said the woman eating a cat was a citizen. No, literally, I would have said that because this is an issue in this is our election. This is democracy. I would have said, I understand. I would have said if I was Kamala, they cook guinea pigs in the park, but very few people have guinea pigs as pets. The cat that was eaten in Ohio by a woman who is a citizen of this country who was on bath salts and ate a cat. That's a different story. That's a completely different thing. Let's watch this woman eat the cat, please.
Right with her and the cat.
Can I ask a stupid question? Let me ask a stupid question. Obviously, if it's someone's cat, it's no good. Is it illegal to eat a cat?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's animal cruelty.
Animal cruelty. Interesting. Now, this we're seeing for the people that are listening on audio, and we need you to keep listening on audio. That's a lot of our ad money comes from audio. However, we are doing very well on video as well. But this is a woman she's squatting in the middle of it doesn't look like a great area. It looks like an area of, I don't know if I want to say the word projects because that might not be, but it looks kind of government housing, right? Am I wrong?
Right.
And this woman is squatting and there looks like a beheaded cat or a bloody cat and she's eating the cat. Let's watch this woman eat a cat, please. She is an American citizen.
What did you do? Why'd you kill the cat? Stand up.
She said she killed two kids.
Stand up. Put your hands behind your back. Someone got rubber gloves. She's covered in blood. What about you got gloves? You got rubber gloves. High five.
Who do we think this woman's voting for? That's a real interesting. These are the citizens, but these are the people out there voting. Well, that's unfortunate. A woman who ate a cat at her home, but she's a citizen. So if you are a citizen, everybody's talking about the fall, and it's a great time to have sex. Blue Chew is an online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in a chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com. Consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. You can take them anytime, day or night. You can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. I'm telling you, don't miss out on the best sex of your life. Chew it and do it. They always say first impressions are important. What about the ones that last? Lasting impressions. We've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code TIM at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. BlueChew.com, promo code TIM to receive your first month free. It's a great way to support the show, and it's a great way to get a hard pain. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information, and we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. So many of my friends are using Nutrafol right now. It's improving their hair growth, okay? They've decreased shedding. It has impacted them physically, emotionally. It's given them more confidence and self-esteem. They're happier. It's the number one dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand, trusted by over 1 million people. See thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol. Thinning hair is different for men and women, so a one-size-fits-all approach to hair growth doesn't cut it. Nutrafol has multiple formulas for men and women that are tailored to different life stages, such as postpartum, menopause, lifestyle factors. So no matter what's going on in your life, if you're a man, if you're a woman, it doesn't really matter. Nutrafol has a product that is going to help you. It is a physician-formulated, 100% drug-free ingredients. Nutrafol supports healthy hair growth from within by targeting key root causes of thinning, stress, hormones, aging, nutrition, lifestyle, and metabolism through whole body health. While many supplements rely solely on ingredient studies, Nutrafol clinically tests final formulations to ensure their efficacy. In a clinical study, 72% of men saw scalp coverage after taking Nutrafol hair growth supplement for 6 months, and 86% of women saw improved hair growth. Get results you can run your fingers through. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com and enter the promo code TIM. Find out why over 4,500 healthcare professionals and stylists recommend Nutrafol for healthier hair. Nutrafol.com. That's Nutrafol.com, promo code TIM. That's Nutrafol.com, promo code TIM. Starbucks CEO is now saying he wants to make Starbucks a coffee shop again. And Starbucks is maybe the greatest success story of any coffee